No matter where you look, finding people to work has been quite a challenge. And the Benton Police Department isn't immune to the problem, but they're hoping a small policy change will help. THV 11's Ian Russell explains what they're doing.
It's not something that we need, safety officers, first responders, critical, sensitive positions to be using.
There's a lot of things that can disqualify you from becoming a police officer.
Move forward with maybe them becoming an officer. We don't want to miss out on anyone that would be a good candidate.
But the Benton Police Department is trying to change that, at least a little. Hiring woes have made filling spots harder than usual. They're down 10 officers with just 7 applicants for this current round.
Whether it's law enforcement or restaurants or just anywhere, it's tough.
New changes approved Wednesday morning are designed to ease marijuana restrictions for applicants. The old rules barred anyone from being considered if they used marijuana in the past 3 years, 3 to 6 years, and it would be considered on a case-by-case basis. But new rules passed Wednesday shortened that period to 2 years, with applicants being considered on a case-by-case basis from 2 to 6 years ago.
It is, because there's medicinal purposes for marijuana. If you're able to benefit from that, that's good. But obviously with us, we have to be a little more strict on how that's done.
And the new rules are the same for anyone applying who has or uses a medical card. While the Arkansas Medical Marijuana Act bans discrimination against card holders, Benton Police consider themselves a safety-sensitive position, meaning they can.
And that's the important thing, is that whenever you're applying for these sensitive positions, is being honest and truthful with that.
Lieutenant Jackson says they're so strict with marijuana use because it can impair you for much longer than you may feel. According to the CDC, marijuana's effects on attention, memory, and learning may last a long time or even be permanent, but more research is needed to fully understand those effects. And so while this may be a minor change to the department's marijuana policy, Lieutenant Jackson says it's a start. It could have an immediate impact and give them more candidates they need.
And to increase our numbers that are actually testing with us, you have a greater chance of getting a good applicant. And that's what all agencies are wanting.
In Benton, Ian Russell, THV 11 News.
And according to city officials, that change in marijuana policy for potential candidates goes into effect immediately.